we might not even reach 50% of modern football. We might not even.
As you have seen, my good friend Malasa said if we're not careful, we might not reach 50% of modern football. And these are more reasons why Zambian football is falling. At Musa Kasonga in Dollars yesterday, the lines got washed away due to heavy rains. Someone was sent to buy mealie from a nearby Chigayo to paint the washed lines. Ndola United, Lumana Radiance. Wunga, mealie my, hey! In fact, it's not even about catching up. We're nowhere near, not even 50%. We're actually going back. What do you mean you used mealie to make lines? Don't you have paint? Don't you have that? Hey, Jesus Christ. Because usually in our other friends' countries, no matter how hard it rains, the lines do not disappear. Others even go as far as having, what's that word? The one that reflects or reflective paint so that even if it's dark, you can see something. In our other leagues, they even go as far as changing the ball. Because usually during the season, especially in the Premier League, that's when I've noticed, they will have a normal ball. Then when it gets very snow, also in Italy, they will have another ball so that it reflects the light. Why are you using mealie to make lines? Wunga. Let me even. Then there's another issue that I didn't really notice, but I'd like to bring it up. Here, how does our senior national team, the team carrying the pride and identity of Zambia, keep playing important international matches without names on their jerseys? Not once, not twice, but repeatedly. I mean, look at this. You can see Messi's name on his jersey there. And then our players, they don't have. Uh, Also, this post was from MBK Music Promoter. We always give credit to the people that give us the source. Fans are watching. I mean, even just having the names on the back of the jerseys, that's something very important. Imagine you're a Zambian player, you see the jersey that's there, you're like, your name is there. It gives you that sense of pride that this is my jersey, my name is on the back of it, and I have to make sure that I put value on the name that's on the back of this. My could be number ones. You're telling me there's no hit press at Faz or wherever they get these kits from, just to put someone's name, just to put the name of someone there, it's also a problem. Yeah, you may have gotten rid of Shkulu Grant, but let's just be honest. We've played 9 games. Only one win. We've only won one game on penalties. Since Grant has left, we've only won one game, and that was on penalties. 2 draws, 6 losses, goals scored 4, goals conceded 18. These are very, very big problems. And then you are laughing at Shkulu Grant. No, he's old. We are caught. Even me too was part of those that are making fun of it. But if you look very well, out of all the coaches that we've had, I mean, look at these men: Sven van der Broek, Molitin Sredovic, Alosa Asanovic, and Avram Grant. He is the only one to help us qualify for 2 consecutive AFCONs. Yes, we crashed out in the group stages, but him, the same guy we're making fun of, is the only one that managed to help us qualify for 2 AFCONs. All these other guys are just playing. I don't know between these two here. Someone said Zambia is not a footballing nation. We love the team, but he had a point. Because everything's a mess. People are using mealie to put lines on pitches. That is very scary. It's very scary. Yeah, but as Malasa said, there are so many problems. And in fact, let's just be honest here. Let's be very honest. We might say Zambia, we need to start playing pure football. But if you look at the pitches in Zambia, pure football cannot be played on those pitches. It's a lie. Because most of our pitches, you'll find that they're not really leveled and they're not really that strict on policy on how to on the standards that those pitches may be. Because you'll find certain pitches, they have stones, it's bumpy, the grass parichipala. So it's very difficult to play pure football because the ball keep bouncing. You play a flat pass, the ball bounces, it goes somewhere else. You try to, side foot it across the goalkeeper, the ball bounces somewhere else. And that's the reason why in Zambian league, people, they just kick the ball. Because they know that pure football cannot be played at Zanago Sunset Stadium. That's a lie. It cannot be played at, is it Edwin Imovera? I don't know. There's also that other one for that I've just forgotten. But pure football cannot be played on those pitches. Niboza yo, especially if it's raining. Because was it Zanaco? If I find the clip, I think I'll share it. Every step, Zanaco versus Zesco, it was just mess everywhere. Wakadunache Bola, there was Matika everywhere. It was a horror. You can't play pure football. You can't. Because our friends, even if it's raining, you can see pure football. But in Zambia, pitches, lines of the pitches, goalposts, referee, everything. I wish I could list more, but we'll be here for a long time and I don't want to make myself upset. Otherwise, peace.